Okay, what we do as a development, what kind of things we get it? We will be having an image here. Customer will be having an image. Like, okay, he will be using so many applications. Okay, what is application? What is module? I will be telling you tomorrow also. But when I say application, simple example is incident application. Okay, your customer is using incident application. Okay, and today he come up and say, I want one new option here, like something like customer validation. Okay, custom. If you see your instance now, you don't be seeing email and a customer validation something. Okay, so what he is asking is right. So if you say no, forget about this. Okay, so if you say I want this one or I want this one, he asked to develop to create a new field after this state. So it is a story for us. It is a development for work for us. Okay, then what I do, I I go to developer instance. Okay, create a new field on this table. And if is there anything required, I will do like mandatory visible. Okay, see here, this field, just observe it. If the field will show only when you see this. Ah, okay, so if it is in progress now, you should not, you won't see that field. Okay, it will show only maybe a specific condition. Okay, closure or resolved. Right. So this kind of logic I will build using one of the UI action or a client script, UI policy or a client script. Then everything will be completed as part of development. Then if I feel like it is completely working fine, then I will move that change to test. Okay, so and then testers, our internal testers will be tested and UAT people will be tested. Okay, I will whoever given this requirement, customer requester, we ask them to test. So they will log into our test instance and test. Okay, they will confirm it and then we will move the change to production. You got it, ma? So this
Yes, sir.
kind of work we do as part of our developments. This is one small example. Okay, there are plenty of them. Okay, to do all of them, we use all our developer concepts. These are our developer concepts. Okay, or maybe if you want to see different way, you will be using all this syllabus. Okay, here every option will come, whatever you see there. Okay, that is one setup, but you we will be doing many setups. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So
so
who are the UAT people, sir?
sorry, ma.
Who are the UAT people?
UAT people are the customers, ma. So in our example, who given the request? Ne I given okay. For Dasarath Ram, Dasarath Ram given the request, right? He is the requester, he is the customer. So we ask Dasarath Ram to connect to the system and then test it and then confirm it,
Okay, sir.
right?
Yeah, it's like a end user or what, sir?
End user, end user testing. UAT is end user testing, yes.
Sorry, from
See, when you say end users, 25,000 people are end users only, no? We can't ask everyone to log in to test and test it now. So maybe specifically if I say customer or requester, requester is the right word. So whoever submits it, see how it will be there in live projects is okay. Who will give you the work, right? So from our side, one analyst will be there, our architect will be there, who will be contacting okay all the people to get the work. So he will be getting the work and creating stories. Story is a work for developers, developer work. Okay, who from whom this analyst or architect. Okay, from whom he will get the work. He will be getting the work from many people. So for customer side, okay, they will be having some people. Maybe we call it as project manager and analyst or whatever. Okay, PMOs. Okay, analyst. Okay, or maybe project managers of the particular project. They also directly comes. Okay, so let's take this example. Okay, uh, it is not deviating, right? Everyone are understanding, no? Anyone are getting confused, ma here?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Okay,
No, sir.
so
Okay.
let's take this example. Okay, incident management is a one of the bigger tool, bigger application we use as part of our ServiceNow platform. Okay, when we say we use, not we are developers. We also end users when it comes to production. Okay, So if ServiceNow developer, so ServiceNow team, let's say our team is ServiceNow platform support team. This is our team, and our team is containing 10 people. Okay, one developer, one analyst, one architect, maybe seven developers, something like this. Okay, let's say one of the person, maybe the QA person, his laptop is not working. What he will do? His laptop maybe pin is not working to charge. What he will do, ma?
He'll raise the
He will
ticket.
raise
He will raise the
ticket.
right. He will raise the ticket. So where he will raise the ticket? He will go to production instance and then open the new incident form and then open a incident. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So we 10 people are also part of this 2000 225,000 users. Okay. But we are the heroes here. Not 25,000 people will log into dev. Only we 10 people or maybe one or two extra people will log into dev. This is our place. You don't confuse here. Okay. So now who gives this work? So incident management is mainly headed by who? Service desk people. Okay. So service desk in every organization there is one big. This is one of the big process where we can call it as incident managers or incident management or service desk. Okay. So for that there will be one manager will be there. Let's say okay, Antonio is the manager. He is heading it. That means he will be handling the entire service desk process in the organization. That means every location one team will be there, service desk team. Let's say I have one, I want something. I got my pen drive is broken. Company given pen drive. I will raise an incident. It go to local service desk. For Bangalore, one local service desk will be there. Maybe five people will be there. So across all the locations, one team will be there, and he handles the entire global service desk. That means he is local service desk manager like that. Maybe 20 locations are there. 20 location managers will report to Antonio. He is like a global manager. You are getting Vitma? The statement you got it, everyone?
Yes.
Anyone didn't get it here? Please acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Could you please repeat it again, sir?
Okay, ma, sure. So
So,
yeah, please keep it on mute, ma. Right. So see here, service desk. Service desk is okay a team where they will take your request or incident. It's like a local desk. Okay, in our company, maybe Bangalore, our company is there, AXA. Okay, here maybe 2,500 employees are there. So like this, we have 25 branches. Okay, no, 2,500, 30 branches. Okay, so you are from Bangalore and you got some issue with your pen drive or kind of mouse or kind of laptop. What you do? You immediately raise a request. Okay, in service now. Okay, where is our service now? Where is our production service now? Give me 1 second. Okay, right. So you log into service now and then raise an incident, right? So who will fix that incident? Okay, Bangalore local service desk people will fix that incident. Agree? Whoever you can
yes,
understand,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
right? So now, like this, for 30 branches, okay, this company is located in all over the world. So 30 branches, 30 local service desk people will be there. Agree? 30 teams.
Yes, sir.
Second point. Okay. So now who is managing the 30 managers? Means see here. Here local Bangalore service desk. Okay. Three people are there and they are all reporting to one person. Okay. So that all the managers will report to Antonio. So Antonio is the global service desk manager. He owns this service desk platform. Agree? He's like a project
Okay.
manager,
Yes, sir.
not like a team lead, project manager.
From project manager.
Agree, ma? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Now,
if I want to do anything to incident management, okay, incident management is the primary application for service desk people, incident management and task management. We need to get the approval from him. That is one thing. Or he will come to us and say, I want this one. He or his PMO, project manager. Okay, you don't come maybe sometimes. His PMO will be there, project manager, someone. Okay, where they will reach us, ServiceNow people, our architect or our analyst, and then say, in incident form, I want this one, and we will ask why. They will give you justification. Okay, they want to track the KPIs. Okay, how many customers are satisfied with their tickets. Okay, right now there is no option. So once it is resolved or closed, okay, once resolved or closed, we are expecting customer to just to acknowledge with true or false. If it is true, he is satisfied. If it is false, he is not satisfied. Okay, then I will pull out this. I will use this value for my reporting on 1 year. After 1 year, how many incidents? Okay, are see here. When I say reporting, okay, in a simple way we can tell. So, see why I am speaking all these things is maybe I can say nonsense is everything what we do we should know why we are doing. We should not blindly accept things in real time also. So that's why I'm just trying to say all these things. So where is the customer satisfied? Customer, where is that field? The customer, see you know D. Okay, customer satisfied. Okay, so after 1 year, I want to know how many incidents, how many customers are satisfied for their incidents. So I will just come here and then pull out a report. Okay, out of 179, only one customer is satisfied. Then why? What is the process we are following? Why customers are not satisfied? Then they will take all of this. Antonio, all these managers will start seeing the things. Why they are not happy? Where we need to improve it. Okay, then they will keep a survey. They will reach out to customers and say, why you are not satisfied? Can you just suggest us something? This is and all their internal process. We don't care. But what we did for them is we just created one field with some logic. Right? Clear, ma? Yes, no?
Clear.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is what our job. So this PMO of the service now service desk manager will reach to our analyst or architect and give this information. Our architect will ask why you need it with justification. Then if he is satisfied, then they will create one story for us. Okay. And the respective developer from 10 people will take that story, develop it in dev instance. Okay. And then he will test it completely. Once he feel like if everything is good, then he will move to QA and he will ask maybe our analyst to test it as part of UAT and also whoever requested it, the PMO from service desk team or Antonio, okay, the service desk manager to log into our test instance and test it because it is going to be live and almost every people will use this one. 25,000 people will use incident management. Okay, if it don't work finally, then again it will be a bug for us. So we need to get the confirmation from them. You agreed, you tested it, you said fine. Then we move to production. Okay, if without these people approval, if we move to production, then it would be again an escalation. He will come up and say it is not working, why you moved? So that's what the meaning of UAT. Everyone agree, ma?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So,
And sir,
yes, ma, please.
uh, how to have a documentation for this as in non-service now? How do we document that it was tested on UAT? Because
We
these are
will be
different.
having it is project specific. Everyone will be having its own templates, testing templates. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
a simple template where the tester will open it and then record the story number, application name, date, developer, tester, and then test case, expected results, results pass or fail, and result screenshot. They will capture like that and they will attach that particular template to a story as a evidence. And
Okay,
the
on production instance.
the incident or story will be there in production. Na?
Yes.
Yes, production instance. And these people UAT, na, Antonio, they will be testing. This PMO or Antonio will be testing. Na, they will be confirming me via email. Okay, I tested it and confirmed it is working fine. That also we will attach to the same story. So two evidences. One from our internal testing, that test script, and the email final confirmation, UAT confirmation from customer or PMO.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for us, whoever given the work is our customers or requesters. Maybe Antonio or PMO. Don't confuse. Okay, who submitted this request is our customer or requester. We call it as. Then their acknowledgement of testing is our UAT. Make sense, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is where I can end. So this is why we are discussing this one is okay, as we are going to be developers, we should know this one. Okay, many people will ask, sir, what is our role? What is our day-to-day activities? This is one of your activity, right? We should we should know about it. Like these kind of things we will be doing as part of development. And this is how we are aligned to a project. Like when you are a developer, okay, this kind of teams will be there, this kind of expectations will be there, and these kind of people will be reaching you to develop something. You should understand, maybe we just taken one example for incident management, maybe some other application is there, they will come up and say develop this. You may not directly speak with people if you are going with a 2 years, 3 years, 5 years experience, but maybe down the line if you have 10 years experience or you are going as an analyst, architect. Okay, we have all kind of people. Yesterday we seen like the role, scope. Okay, so you may fit into any one of it. Maybe you are an analyst. You are getting the things and creating a story. That time also, when you are creating a story, in the story there is some portion where you need to see. Let's say you all understood how a developer do for this particular requirement, right? Yes, yes. When we see
Yes.
from developer
Yes, yes.
point of view, you understood, right? This story. Okay, from an architect or analyst point of view, how the same requirement he do is okay. He needs to understand this one. Okay, Antonio gives like create this one and then make a definition like whenever this is this one, then show it. Okay, so this is what they will tell. Then the analyst or an architect will question why. They will get the answer. Now, in ServiceNow production instance, they will create a story. Okay, story is something like this. Maybe if anyone know already these things, please ignore me because these are all core for people who are learning. Okay, if you already knew them, maybe just bear for some time. Okay, so a story, something like it will be created. Okay, and then they will mention, okay, what is this for, and then they will also mention what to be done. Okay, here they will assign this ticket to ServiceNow platform support team because we are the developers and the developer, respective developer. Okay, somewhere here it is not mentioned here, but here technical design, the analyst, the person who is developing that, okay, he needs to write the technical design of it. Means what exactly needs to be done? Create a field or incident table, okay, with the name. Okay, if he is a perfect technical BA, okay, he will be writing the story like this. Okay, customer satisfied. Okay, so it is a checkbox, no? So field with type also. Okay, he needs to mention the type true or false. Okay, and then first step. Second step is okay, create a UI policy to show or hide the field when state equal to resolved or closed. Okay, so this is the technical design a developer expects with for this particular requirement. And who needs to do this one is this person, an architect or an analyst. Okay, and he needs to align with the developer and explain this one. Then developer will ask you questions. Why UA policy? I will do it with client script. Yeah, you can do it with client script also. So the analyst should have the basic knowledge or a strong knowledge also. Agree? And
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah, agreed, sir.
yeah, because now
But
let's one statement, now please. So let's say the developer will say, I can't do it. This cannot be done using ServiceNow. Then what is the analyst answer? You have to agree if you don't have technical stuff. Yeah, take it please. So you are saying something, I stopped it. Sorry. You are
yes, sir. But we also getting some stories as of now.
uh,
But this much, I mean, you're mentioning second line, the create a UI policy,
hmm.
and to show the hide,
To
to
show
show
or
our
hide a
hide.
field when it is yes.
So we don't getting a clear cut picture. So just generally they're
That
giving.
means
So
the
can't
analyst
find.
doesn't know technical stuff. Generally, see, this is In matured projects, matured process, the story will be well organized. After seeing the story itself, the developer should get almost like what he wants to do. So you understand? Okay, that it is there, ma. Whatever you are saying, I 100% agree. That's why I told na, a matured analyst who knows technical stuff will write like this. Did I say that?
Yes.
Right. So you think now you are a developer. Okay, I am an analyst. I written this story like this and then given to you. How you feel? Or if I give only one line, okay, I don't give everything, and then I give okay, create a field, that's it, and then show me like this. That is also technical design, but where is the technicality there? It is a requirement. You can write here why you are writing in technical design. So technical design will give you the maturity of the person who is creating the story, and how much you write it here that gives your value. Okay, that's why we are learning service now here. So for analyst, yesterday I told why I told is because of this reason. Even though we speak lot, which waste our time, but these things will be there. You are going to be an analyst, you are going to be an architect, you are going to be an administrator, you are going to be a developer with this syllabus. Whatever your role would be, you need to take all of them. So these are the things you will be getting in live. Many people will not cover all this, they don't know, right? So adapt all these things. You don't know what you will be once you get a service now job, but we should know these are the live facts. This is how it would be. You may, as you said, 100% right. In your organization, they don't give this much of details because it is a problem with your process. I can say like this. Your process is
Yes.
not a matured process. And in my organization, if you story, even they will give you, okay, if it is an enhancement request, open the business rule and then adjust line number uh, 159 with this code. This is how we will get. So after reading this line, what you understand? How the maturity of my process? How my architect are
That
This clear cut
directly
picture,
we
sir.
go to the 159 line and we update that.
that's true. That is the requirement we are giving to developer. But once you write this line of one whoever created this story, okay, what is the impression of the developer on that particular analyst or an architect?
It was a fantastic this
Fantastic.
one, sir. So getting a clear cut picture for a particular issue,
Right.
the particular issue, we're getting a proper feedback with them.
Right. So you
That's
will
what
be
I.
writing this particular line when you know the respective concept. Okay, whoever analyst, whoever architects, if they don't know the strong basics, okay, they will only line one line. If they know basics strongly, they will write like this, and it gives the value of the particular architect or analyst, value to the particular analyst and architect. Right, Nama? So,
But sir,
yes,
someone who knows so much, as an in-depth, the technicality of it, why would he opt for an analyst job? He would
don't
always
don't
look for
feel
a development
don't
job.
feel like analyst job is not like a person who speaks and write it, ma. Analyst and PMO jobs are very crucial, very
Okay.
crucial, and they are the highest paid. In my organization, developers are getting 20, 15, and analyst is they are ready to pay 30 lakhs.
Oh,
Okay, a developer come analyst who can take this entire project, they are ready to pay more than 25 lakhs. So
okay.
the analyst, what we seen so far is a kind of another image where they will just listen and then write, speak. They are not the analyst. Analyst is the person who analyze deeply and then write the code if required and then write the stories accordingly. That's what the analyst is. The impression that you have on analyst is different. Maybe that's what my understanding.
No, no. For me, I used to think that analysts are not technical.
No,
They are more on the management side. So that's why maybe I
that is
asked. Like,
true.
as
That
in
is
we
true.
have more
That's how it
exposure.
is. It is there outside, but it's not the one when it comes to this kind of projects, developer projects and all. That is all. That is there. Whatever you are saying, it's
Okay.
100% available. It is there like in real time project. But the expectation like this, an analyst should not be a dumb person, technical dumb person. He should be strong technical person, right? So people see here, he is facing the customer. The customer directly asks you, okay, I want this. Okay, if analyst doesn't know the technical part of it, if these two lines are not there in his mind or her mind, he needs to nod and then come, yes, sir, we do.
Correct.
Now tell me, is that analyst should be technical or not?
No, it's an add-on to have a
It's an
technical analyst.
add-on, but yes, it's not an add-on. It's What I say is it's compulsory.
As long as they're getting paid that much, I think.
That's true. That's true. So we have all the
I,
people,
I,
no? Huh? We have all the
correct, correct,
people. What I'm saying is, when you see someone told, no, sir, my process is not matured. Why his process is not matured? Because of this one.
correct,
So if he
correct, sir.
knows at the entry level only, see, in my organization, no, okay, we say we believe in hard no. Okay, if you can do, do it. If you say you can't do it, at first instance only do a hard no. Tell hard no. And we say maximum more than 60% of the requirements we say hard no. Okay. So is that the correct one or not? Just tell me.
No, that's right. Because later it becomes really
See,
difficult.
they are only using one application. Okay, the respective person, whatever we are referring, they are the owners of only one application. But who is owning this entire service now? For
Us, sir,
we,
the development team.
development team.
Yes,
So if something goes
correct,
wrong, it is on us. So we have to say no. And this person needs to say no at one in first instance. It should not be like you accept it and then give to developers and then say no. So that's where analyst will come,
correct, sir.
right? So if analyst is weaker, then he will take everything and then the developers and the people will suffer. Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
That's how I think
Agree.
that's how many projects people are suffering.
Yes.
You will get story, but you don't get the proper requirement what you are doing, and then if you ask them, na, they will say, yeah, this is what you need to do.
Yes, sir, exactly. If the analyst have a good knowledge and good technical stuff, it's savings our developers and business owners time and their valuable of their time.